Hello and welcome to the Streamline and Shine podcast. My name is Steff Bolton and I'm 1/3 of Bolton Virtual Solutions, a team made up of me, Mum, and my two daughters, Sam and Amy. Our family virtual assistant agency's absolute passion is helping time-poor female entrepreneurs with those ridiculously long to-do lists, because we all know how they get longer instead of shorter, so that they're able to focus on doing what they love. You're going to want to stick around if you find yourself constantly just doing this thing quickly instead of spending time with your family, or if you look at your list of tasks and feel like crying, or even if you're just simply wondering how to manage your time better and delegate to your team. We're going to be covering topics from social media to marketing, systems and processes to outsourcing, and so much more, so that you can see what's possible for you and your business. So let's get stuck in. Hello and welcome back to the Streamline and Shine podcast, and in this episode we're going to be talking about how to delegate like a pro, without the drama, without the guilt, without the trust issues that often come with it. So whether you're handing off even client onboarding, your inbox, your Instagram captions, delegation should feel like a relief, not a risk. So today I'm going to share how you can make that happen. So let's get honest with ourselves. I've heard it all before. It's just quicker to do it myself. What if they don't do it right? I've hired help but ended up micromanaging everything. So if that's you, that's perfectly okay, because I've been there as well. Like with the girls, it's taught me a lot, learning to hand stuff over to them that I could probably do quicker, but then how are they ever going to learn if I don't give them a chance to? So here's the truth. Delegation is a skill, and just like any skill, it gets easier and better with practice, structure, and the right support. So the real reason that delegation feels hard, so it's not always about control, although yes, it does play a bit of a role in it. Often delegation goes wrong because you don't know what to delegate. You don't know what systems or SOPs you've got in place or you haven't got in place. You're hiring based on urgency, not clarity, and that is a big one that we've experienced as well. So instead of it being freeing, it can then become frustrating instead. And you convince yourself you're better off doing it all, which, as we know from a couple of episodes back, that is the fast track to burnout. So how do we fix it? So we're going to do what I call delegate the DDTs. So DDTs, dull, draining even, or time sucking. So start with just one of these, something that you can do but you really shouldn't. So then when you're ready to outsource and delegate, you give them a clear brief, so exactly what you want. You give them a standard process, template or SOP, and you give them a point of feedback, because this is like yours forever, so you need to be able to give it to them, hand it over to them, then let them know how they've got on with it once they've finished it, so that then they can go and improve for next time. So this small shift from just help me please to here's how to help me changes everything. So a quick reminder from me: if you're drowning in dull, draining, time-sucking tasks, we can help. At Bolton Virtual Solutions, our VA and OBM retainers are designed to take these off of your plate with structure, support, and a side of calm. Book a supreme strategy session to find out what to delegate first, and the link will be in the show notes. So delegation really doesn't have to be dramatic. It can be scary, granted, but as I said, it gets easier and it gets more comfortable the more you do it. So it's not about giving up control, it's about gaining freedom. And the more you practice it, like I say, the better you'll get at it. So next week, I'm going to be talking about my Monday morning CEO routine. So if you feel like that's something you need some tips on, make sure you tune in. So until then, keep streamlining and shining. Go delegate something, because your future you will thank you. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Streamline and Shine. If you have questions on what we covered inside, please feel free to reach out to us on Instagram at Bolton_virtual_solutions, or you can email us at teambolton@boltonvirtualsolutions.co.uk. We absolutely love hearing from our amazing community and are always here to support you. If you'd like to be interviewed on a future episode, please drop us an email letting us know which topic you'd like to speak about and we'll get back to you. See you on the next episode, lovelies. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Streamline and Shine. If you have questions on what we covered inside, please feel free to reach out to us on Instagram at Bolton_virtual_solutions, or you can email us at teambolton@boltonvirtualsolutions.co.uk. We absolutely love hearing from our amazing community and are always here to support you. If you'd like to be interviewed on a future episode, please drop us an email letting us know which topic you'd like to speak about and we'll get back to you. See you on the next episode, lovelies.